This video is about the person who is struggling with their kids. If you have the kids or children or adult kids, this video is for you. Please stay here, because I know so many people are struggling with their children. Whether your kid is a toddler or is a teenage or is an adult kid, this is for you, workers of faith. And especially if you are staying with your kid. If your kid is an adult kid but is in your home, this video is for you. Hello, workers of faith. Welcome to my channel, Works of Faith. Yes, workers of faith, welcome. If you are new here, please do the right thing, workers of faith. Subscribe. And if you're my subscriber, thank you so much for returning to this channel. Thank you for your support and be blessed. Yes, workers of faith, you know this channel is all about faith, trust, and believing in the power within us. Many parents, they are struggling with their kids. People, they convince your children to adapt from their culture, adapt from their style, adapt from their beliefs. While in the home, you have your own beliefs. You have your own culture. So, workers of faith, this video is for you. I know many people have come to me asking advice about their children. They don't know how to control their children, to take the path where the children, they should follow. Yes, workers of faith, we ignore all of these things. We are only wanting to manifest money, our desires, but the struggle is the children. And we don't know how to have the power to control our children. So this video is for you. And it is so simple, workers of faith. So simple. Just believe that and you can do it. If it worked for me, it worked for other people that I gave the advice to, and it also works for you, workers of faith. So, workers of faith, for you to overcome all of those things that I've mentioned to your children, or if you are experiencing those things, you are struggling with your children, you only need a glass of water, sea salt, coarse salt, or even a table salt. It is so simple, workers of faith, for you to overcome all of that. If only you have faith, trust, and believe within you that this will help you. So, workers of faith, you might ask why we have to include the salt in that water. You know the power of the salt. The salt purifies. The salt cleanses any negativity in anything whenever you are using it. So, in this glass of water, you are going to purify that water to purify your children. Why? Because that purification is going to align with the verse that you are going to use while you are cleansing your children. Maybe your child is struggling at school. Maybe your child is struggling with drugs. Maybe your child is so rebellious in your home, doesn't do the rules that you are putting in your home. So that verse is in Ezekiel chapter 36 verse 25. So you are holding that glass of water. You are going to put small amount of salt in that water with the intentions of cleansing that water to be purified, so that when it's going to touch your child, it's going to purify your child or your children. Okay, workers of faith, because this spiritual tip, it is including the verse. Don't do this spiritual tip without this powerful verse on the Bible. That you find it in Ezekiel chapter 36 verse 25. Do it. Make sure that you have to confess it. So this is how you're going to confess it to your children, or intentionally when you are sprinkling your children. You are going to read it first. Make sure that it is in your heart and it is in your mind, so that when you sprinkle to your children, you are saying it so pure and in power. So this is how it goes. It is in Ezekiel chapter 36 verse 25. This is how it goes. Then I will sprinkle clean water on you, and you shall be clean. This is so simple, workers of faith. You can even read it in your own language. This is the important part. This is the one. I gave you instructions. This is the last instruction and the conclusion that will make your children to follow your law in your home, to follow the light that you want them to go to that path. Yes, workers of faith. This is how it's going to happen. You are going to take that glass of water. You have read the word of God. You have confessed it to them and the intentions. So you're going to ask them to open their hands like this. Yes, like this. Yes, while they are opening their hands like this, your children, you're going to sprinkle small little amount of water inside their hands. Yes, while after you have sprinkled the small amount of water in that hands of them, you are going to ask them, Even if they are wearing the shoes, it is fine. It is okay. Just let them to turn around and let them to sprinkle them underneath their feet. You are cleansing them. You are the parent. You are the one that have authority. You are the one that is having the word of God, the power within you. You know the intentions behind. Cleanse them. And you're going to see the changes in your children's life. I'm telling you. So workers of faith, this does not have any rules. You can do this anytime you feel you can do it. If you can see that your children, they have done or they are behaving above your rules or above the beliefs that you've put in your home, do this. Follow how you are feeling, because you don't want to irritate your children or make your children be bored. Yes, workers of faith, do this anytime. It is important to cleanse your children, but frequently it is important, workers of faith, because children can take and adapt outside behavior, and it can affect the path on how you want to guide them. Workers of faith, do this. It is important for your life and for their own lives. Right, workers of faith, this video will end here. I hope you have heard and understand what you should do to your children so that they can have that light for the future generation, so that they can change the light that you have seen things in life. It is important to take care of our children, the younger generation, so that they can explore more and show us what has been hidden. So workers of faith, you see how this is important for our children. While you are seeing that, don't forget to subscribe, like and share this video, and also to click that notification button so that you can be notified when I upload a new video for you and for your good.